Wait, NF is featured on this? Bruh. It was good. Welcome back. Hey, listen, today we got Futuristic Empathy. NF? Wait, I don't know who the first guy is. Is it? So I take it Empathy is the name of the song featuring NF. Okay, Futuristic. My bad. So this is our first time covering NF as a feature. So let's see how this like works out. But yeah, let's get straight into it. I don't really know what to expect from this. This is a video. You already know how I feel about that. So let's get straight into it. If you guys are new, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to catch some live content, I do stream on Twitch Wednesday through Friday. Let's get straight into it. You already know what it is. Run it. I'm sorry. I'm genuinely interested in to see how this Futuristic guy does with NF, because we all know how NF does with features, bro. Bro, hey, what was my man named Marty? Hey, bro. Hey, he eats him up. So let's see.
I had an epiphany, I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me.
Oh, snap. A little transition there. Okay. I like this. I could tell by the way that he flowing already. He got it. He got it.
I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry. They ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me. Now she missing me, yeah. Moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping the pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm ballin' like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started. And I'm eating with the people that I starve with. And my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage.
Oh my God. Hey, bro. Hey. Futuristic, I know your name now. Is that his name? Futuristic. I believe that. That's reading this hard. Hey, yo, my boy. Hey, good. Hey, good. Hey, if he going hard like this, NF gonna go crazy.
That I starved with, and my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. I
made an album, but that shit was garbage, bro. Yeah, I caught that on the first time, but damn, I respect that. I respect that. NF said the same thing before. Hey, you know when you made some heat, and you know you made some trash. Everybody knows. If you in this content world, and you know you've been putting out stuff, you know you done grew a little bit, at least a little. You know what I'm saying? 5 years down the road, we may look back at this reaction. We're like, yo, hey, Von grew. It happens, bro. It happens.
In my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. I was trapped in a gimmick. I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave to a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline.
They both done worked at some type of restaurant or something like that. Because this kind of gave me the same vibes as like it was one of our first videos that we did on NF, and he was like working in at like a restaurant or something like that. I don't know if y'all remember that or not, but bro, this kind of gave me some same type of vibes, just a little bit.
How you the guide to your own guidelines? That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah. That's an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
The way they shot this was so smart.
I had an epiphany that I could make history, that I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if I took my energy and use it on positive things in my life instead of the people that lie to me, huh? Yeah, I had an epiphany that I could put all of my hurt into music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my depression was worse than they thought? They probably gonna look at me differently.
So
this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I can make it in the music biz, and then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere.
Oh, come on, because everybody know the music game is filled with that type of love. Crazy. Politics is crazy in the music game.
Music biz, and then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I told them to get used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene, a bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene, maybe I was just scared to drink, cause addiction, it runs in my family, that's someone I was scared to be. Y'all looking pitiful compared to me, since I could barely read. All I wanted was somebody I could trust that I knew would keep it real with me. Rap's always been a mirror for me, that's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking,
ooh, I like that, because rapping has always been a mirror to me. That's clean. Then the last part, he said something about, so that's why it's so clear to me. Bro, come on, dog.
It's always been a mirror for me. That's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking what I'm doing is a gimmick. Everything you hear me writing, I've been living. I ain't quitting, sending money to my family, trying to show them that I miss them and I cherish every moment when I'm home, when I'm with them. And it's just the way that I feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that sneak mill. Yeah. I lay in my bed at night thinking there's gotta be more to me. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage and for the life of the people I love in the midst of it. I've always thought that if I learn from mistakes that I make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it, you can do anything. That's an epiphany.
Ooh, okay.
That's an epiphany. Yeah.
Okay, that transition was clean. At a very slight second, I didn't know who was rapping right there. That's a compliment on Futuristic side, for sure. That was clean. The way that they switched it up with who was rapping what, hey, that was really clean. I ain't gonna cap. I need that hat though. That real hat, I need that.
I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany, yeah.
Killed it. Yeah, killed it. Killed it. That was clean. That was clean. Straight clean, bro. Hey, Futuristic, you done well, brother. You done well. All right, you got my applause. You did well, man. That was clean. You held your own against NF. That's a huge statement. I don't know if you got any more bangers that you guys want me to cover, but yeah, I would definitely take a look because that was actually pretty fire. Good job on his part, man. Hey, another banger on the NF journey. Appreciate that. Let's get straight into the next one. All right, I got Nicki's playlist, so we will keep it moving and keep it going down the list. Hey, let me know how y'all feel about this one. This was a feature from NF. That was crazy. That was crazy. I don't know if he has any more like that, but hey, he did his thing. Proud of him. See you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys like and subscribe for more. As always, peace, love, chicken grease. We out. Peace.